Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Right, so we're in what was it called? It would be so much easier if I just set this up. Address the clerics, sure. Beneath cried a vandal, and his head suddenly weighed too much. Does that give you experience every time you do something like this? An avenue of her reflection thought, Our Lady and actors, and her rise and fall, her message and visage are worth the repenting. Beneath a scratched by a vandal, admitting a low door frame. Oh man. Desecrators, all of them. Ah, now this one I'm gonna read. The avenue inspirational, but wise travelers do not okay, do not linger in their respects, not just because the bazaar waits, but because the area before the backgrounded statues is treacherous. Local legends has it that the Chiu Empress Emir abused the opportunity of religious response to relieve herself beneath the gaze of Our Lady, unable to discipline the toddling leader. Her attention instead dazzled the statue, and had them turved its supposed embarrassment. True or not, foolish youths dare each other to sow and sport in similar fashion, and a place of otherwise reverent thought always carries a faint odor about it. Sounds about right. This place seems like I don't know, a Far Eastern city, really. Or should I say Northern? What exactly is Egypt, compared to whatever Far East means? The first line of Orleans, the lance of Orleans representing element dedicated to the great defenders otherwise noted in its rumored, and one is gold, one is bronze, and weighted with poison, one is chocolate, and one is watching. Chocolate. There is chocolate in this medieval time. That's good to know. And one is watching, as the saying goes, there we owe a thief or a test his bag, the lean which is most dangerous to try, deny or lease. Intrude, owe a lead and to leave, don't pretend to ride them too long, last a mind, give way. Okay, I'm not gonna read all of those, I'm just going to scroll down to them. Okay. I hope I'll be able to return here. There's a lot of stuff we need to do. Hello, merchant.
Not open today. Not until this fast is over, at least. Too many swords out.
Yeah, seems reasonable. What? Is this a portal? Gallow Master, holds thy hand, hold it back a while. Colorless Jarrer, let me stand, let me bear a smile. What is this, actually? From Song of Orleans. Yeah, no wonder. I'll place the songs and lyrics right next to the place we're gonna hang someone. Okay, there should be a note here somewhere. A book. I would read that in my free time, actually.
May as well keep walking. I don't deal with heretics.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet, no servant of anything beyond his selfish greed.
I never claimed to be.
I make no such claim. I wasn't sent here by Andraste or the Maker. I'm simply trying to close the breach. It threatens us all.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Nice. Can I see it again?
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
How dare you?
What's the meaning of this? Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement, raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet, you should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Then why are you here?
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches. I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
They will pay for that.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Mad or not, he must be stopped.
Fortunately, the Templars aren't our only hope.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
No.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Mysterious arrow. A message is attached, written in large flowing hand and bordered with doubles. People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There is a Bedouin Val Royax. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for me. Red things in the market, the docks and the Roundwood Cafe. And maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Okay.
The Templars didn't...
I believe that
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
First, Enchanter Vevin, you are cordially invited to attend my salon, held in the cathedral of Duke Bastien de Gislain. Yours, Vianne d'Arfer, first Enchanter of Montsemerart, Enchanter to the Imperial Court. reasonable. People here, they actually do stuff, and right now, I'm the only hope of them, I guess. Oh, this market is worthless. The quest port, nice. It's not working though, out of order. You know, I haven't seen anything interesting in this market. Guess new things will come out later, but for now, just wasting my time. I can't draw my weapons here, which means I will have to slowly walk around. Okay. Mirror de la Mer, Reveler's Folly.
Let's look around.
Stocking evaluated, streamers floating, taste is off, water birds die off, stocking failed, fish not fit, cannot consume. Okay, careful not to fall. Oh, come on, guys. Red handkerchief. He lifted from the drunk sweetering the crowd. Don't know what door. I'm out, my debt is paid. This is interesting. Let's take a look. Okay, this is not a very big area. Search the cafe. Yeah, I guess there will be cafes. I mean, it's still magic. Temescu de Leon. De Leon.
All's well, it seems. Oh, yes.
It's true.
Different simple script on the back of the cyber bark with red paint. Okay. Thank you, friend, for helping, good Lady Caris. So, those who asked about Harold entered third passage, could not stay to see them exit. Anything else here? Okay, I know it's kind of unnatural if I go through them, but they're kind of in the way almost all the time. So that was the big protest about the Inquisition. Gotta say, I was expecting, you know, something more. Still, it's a beautiful city, I have to say. Very colorful. Huh. Okay. A scrap of parchment is hastily torn from an oriented document stuffed into this hiding space with a large red sock, and we are to obey well. We meet at the bell to discuss how best to serve the new way. Scroll below misspelled script. Harrowed go at time, praise and rust. Taken together, the message reveals a time path and a key to location on the world map. This is extraordinarily weird. Is that it? There is something here as well. Let's take a look. I guess I won't be able to go this way, so let's go down and go up again. Yeah, all those reading materials will level me up sooner or later, but I don't need that.
The Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one God, one life, one death, there is but one God.
Yes, this is a merchant apparently. Mysterious box 4. 10,000. I could purchase it. Let's save before I do that. What the? Is that it? I'm disappointed. Oh well, not a big deal. The Templars have abandoned Valroxio, or else the rest of the Inquisition should hear of the Lord Seeker's plan. The Templars left Valroxio and refused to negotiate with anyone. Gather enough power, then work with the advisors to make contact with the Templars. Friend of Red Jenny. A location near Valriox was revealed by a clue left by these friends of Red Jenny. Do we have a codex on Red Jenny? Of course. Let's see. Tails, maybe? I don't know. Should I actually be impressed by the cards that we are unlocking or not? Because, honestly... I would prefer if we have them all. The maps maybe not, but the rest... perhaps. Okay, we won't be able to find them. Okay. Can I jump down? Yes. Ouch.
Good for you. You have people to fight for you.
I do. My grandfather did much to ensure we would weather these hiccups.
Hiccups? The Divine's dead and we're at war.
You'll be at war. I'll be home.
He's coming.
Anyway, no world map. How about here?
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
Why speak to us now? You weren't at the Conclave. Yeah, that's a good question. Why weren't you there?
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the Conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
You think the Templars did that? How delusional do you think I am?
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
So why speak to us now?
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Au revoir.
Let us return to Haven.
We are not going to Haven. Anyway, if your mount is attacked and runs out of health, you'll be thrown off. And that's cool. So why did I need to be level 4 to get there? Mind you, it was easy getting to level 4, but still. And the fate took them all. Charming.
Herald of Andraste. How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is the...
Nice.
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk and then you're just person. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
I needed to question him.
You killed him before he could say who he worked for.
And before he could shout magic. What? My people said the Inquisition would want him dead. So he's dead.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
What?
Right in the plums!
Drive them out.
Why didn't you take those weapons?
Because no...
Oh, look at this guy. He almost stands a chance.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
No.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
So you were offering spies.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Okay, I still have a lot of questions.
So who are your Friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
Back there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead yet. I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
You sound like a thief who acts out petty revenge fantasies. And that might be bad?
Oh, right. You want to prop that guy up so I can say my sorries? Bad things should happen to bad people. We find someone not so bad, maybe he'll end up not so dead. Good enough?
Did you know him?
You said that like it's obvious, but you didn't know him.
I knew about him.
That's just rumor.
No, it's
Look,
not.
I'd have been fine stripping his guards and nicking his stuff. Turns out he deserved worse. Or was him trying to kill you a good thing? Are you the baddie? Didn't think so.
I'm not convinced that I want you to join, actually. I'm gonna toss a die. On 4, 5 and 6 she can join. 1, 2 and 3 she's out. She's out. It's a 3.
This doesn't sound like a good match for the Inquisition.
I thought you did stuff. Did you talk your way out of the Fade? So be it, yeah. Stay up high and count on everyone being loyal all the way down. I bet it works out just fine. Watch your breeches, Herald. Because, you know, I'll maybe steal them. That's what that meant.
many breaches. Don't even know what that means. I might regret missing on her story, but I doubt it. We could go to the hinterlands if we wanted to. Let's see, the path of evil to Haven's Chantry. Very well, let's move. Darktown's deal. Ask nobles of Osmar. Okay, we've read this one actually, so it's not that big of a deal. As long as the loading time isn't longer, yeah, than the card.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and on...
Nothing here. Right, let's speak with my people. Should we call them people? Two of them are right here.
Yes?
Yes, okay.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Call them.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
Hello.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
It wasn't my choice. Where's my mouse?
That wasn't my idea.
I'd be concerned if it was. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
You don't trust the Inquisition.
You left the Templars for this. You believe the Inquisition can work?
I do. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages.
That's not what I asked.
They argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
Thought this through.
You've given this a lot of thought.
I know what happens when order is lost, and action comes too late. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Well, I'm sure he's fine. Any more interesting people here?
These truths the Maker has revealed to me. As there is but one God, one life, one death. There is but one God, and He is our Maker.
Handhammer.
Need something?
No,
Carry
currently I don't.
Sigrid said the... Nice work with those supplies. The smiths can use them to fit our troops with better gear. Might not affect you much.
But our recruits will have better chances next time some monster flies out of a rift.
Okay, thank you.
Farewell.
Make her go with you. Reports of fade rifts and demons keep coming. The people are terrified, and it's only getting worse. The only thing that will calm their fears now is the hope that someone out there can save them. You have to be that someone. No one else has any power over the rifts. Seal them. Your legend will spread, and Thedas will learn to trust the Inquisition.
Any updates?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Why should I ask? Well, let's ask it anyway.
Why do you want me to seek out the rebel mages? Why do you care?
I've known mages. Some of them were better people than me. And yet I'm free and they're not. It's not right.
Okay, tell me about yourself.
Let's talk about you.
Me?
Yeah.
What did you do before you worked for the Divine?
I trained to be a spy from a young age. Learned from the best. For a while, I was wildly happy. I loved the thrill of that life, the danger. But nothing lasts forever. I went into hiding, and when I emerged, the Divine called on me. She presented me with my own network of spies, and said I was the only one she could trust.
Okay.
You seem to know a great many people.
I have made friends, and on occasion enemies. It's unavoidable.
We'll speak later.
We can continue this conversation later.
You know where I am.
Yeah, you're always in the stand.
Safely.
Which, despite being a tent, still snows inside.
With passionate breath does the darkness creep. It is the whisper in the night, the love.
What can I do for you?
Apparently nothing.
We'll talk later. Goodbye.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard? My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
The Chantry is dealt with.
At least we know the Chantry is no longer a threat to us.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere. But to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Let's seek out the Templars.
I think the Templars are worth investigating.
I agree. What could the Lord Seeker be up to?
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
There is always danger.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
There is one other matter. Several months ago,
The Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Okay, we know who the Grey Warden is, but should I ask? It does sound suspicious.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
I'll seek him out. Worry not. Okay, let's summon the War Council. Okay, not many things in Orlais. Connections, Chantry remains. The confrontation with Mother Herva in Valrock.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Okay, let's start again. The confrontation with Mother Hervara in Valroyax Market and the desired effect to appoint the Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition were lost amid a fury of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as the divide in the opinion of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the heralds of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry affects a new divine could be a benefit. We should send contingents of Inquisition soldiers to the Grand Cathedral. They can offer protection, and their visibility will remain the clerics. They are not out of our reach. These clerics are not at the Conclave for a reason. They all have secrets and weaknesses we should exploit. A delicate hand is needed. We should focus on clerics who can be swayed. Make their voices louder than those who oppose them. That's interesting. Already completed this one. Okay, we can send the towers in. The coat of Andraste. Our efforts bore fruit. Approaching the prophets will be passed to you. We use it wisely. 72 gold is nothing. Celebrating the dragon slaying sets sheen to her scale. A beauty indeed. A gift will allow my imagination to take flight. All such things I have dreamed of crafting for so long. In return, Heron will send all my collection notes. A bit scattered, perhaps, but maybe your own smiths will find them of use. Wait. Amulet of Willpower. To whom it concerns. Okay, first and foremost. Let's build the watchtowers. Send the soldiers in. The refugees in Hinterlands face threats from bandits, demons, apostate mages, and Templar desperates. Building watchtowers in the area will help Inquisition forces ensure the safety of the refugees and farmlands. Appropriate building sites have already been marked. My soldiers will have those towers up in a short time. There are nobles who will gladly help the Inquisition. Okay, Colin.
To work?
Thank you. No, not you. One hour?
At your service.
Sarut is a town on the furthest reaches of Orleans, known for its glassworks and tainted by its great shame. An ancestor of current Marquis, apostate and abomination of shame, brought such disgrace upon Sarut that even his name was forgotten. Sarut is a praise and has become refuge for outcasts, and the strange but divine Justinian V considered releasing Sarut from the punishment imposed by the Chantry for shame. She traveled to Sarut on her way to the conclave, going out of her way to do so. It remains one of the last places she visited before she died. Detail that cannot be ignored. Six hours, 4 hours. It's a lot of time. Maybe in Faroden there's something else I can do. 12 minutes. Oh, sure.
Let's see what we have.
I need a favor. Actually, let's go it alone, since I will pay it back. I got a letter from my editor in Kirkwood today. She tells me that Harold in Hightown 3, the repunching appeared in print from the Antivan printer a couple of weeks ago. I'll give you a moment to contemplate this horror. That is the title. I had my contacts in the Merchants Guild look for the author a couple of years back. The best they could find, after spending a couple of hundred gold, was that Harold Bayford is a pen name. I could have told them that for free. You've got contacts with the Antivan print houses. Maybe you could find out more than the guild. Maybe. Liliana will take care of that. So, Blackwell will say. And I've reached a new level. Okay, let's upgrade my horn. Seize the moment. Warhorn no longer count down, instead the effect grows more powerful the longer you wait between uses. Break their spirit. Shatters your enemy's guards, and panicked enemies are too shaken to defend themselves, leaving their armor sundered.
O Creator, see me near, for I walk only where you would bid me. Stand only in places.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Identify yourself.
Who are you, soldier?
Comisius Aclassi with the Bulls Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Orlais and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
Tell me about the company.
What can your Bull's Chargers offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Valroyo. We've got references.
That said nothing. Tell me about your leader.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull. He's one of those Kunari, the big guys with the horns. He leads from the front. He pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
And why give us the message?
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
We'll think about it.
We'll consider your offer.
I appreciate it. We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Okay then. Let's talk to Josephine.
I don't know if Apothecary Adon can get you that many healing jars.
Secret says it will cost at least.
Good day to you.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
How are your guests?
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Sir Griffith of Denerim, a most distinguished knight of the realm. He's defeated darkspawn, slain demons, chased down abominations. Just don't ask him about it over dinner. He spares no detail.
We had soldiers kidnapped. Someone wanted to meet me. Champion of the Just. Cost 50.
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
Scout the hinterlands. Complete. Rescue soldiers in Ferelden. The missing soldiers have been found in a bog called Palo Mare. They are being held hostage by a Var who demands to meet the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition wants to see people alive again. Well, let's go here and recruit a guy who wanted to join us. That Canary person. I believe he was in Red Cliff. Wait, I'm mixing those two up, and I... Oh well. Oh right, the Grey Warden Leliana wanted us to see. Let's take a look at them, shall we? Travel to the location, we'll find them and speak with them.
Nothing to report, sir.
Have you seen a Grey Warden? Yay, hi. I imagine he has a big beard. Is something wrong with the sound? I need to switch my horse again. You're heading the wrong way. Aha! And you thought you could escape. Right now I would use some binoculars. Is that him? Maybe. Okay, let's talk to him. Get out.
Keep focused. They'll know what... Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall. Warden Blackwall.
You're not... How do you know my name? Who sent... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come!
Oh yes, I see those morons will do something.
Kill that one! Hold the wall, man!
You're not going anywhere.
You're dead, bastard! Dead! I wasn't here to fight. Stop and think.
Nice. I can make a better sword for you. I'm pretty sure he'll join us.
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
The Inquisition has questions for you.
I'm here investigating Grey Wardens for the Inquisition. We're seeing if their disappearance has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
Then where are the Wardens?
So where are the rest of you?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
The treaties sound powerful.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Okay. Where might the Wardens have gone?
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt? That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they disappear to.
Oh, by the way, I was right, he has a big beard. And why haven't you disappeared?
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
You've given me nothing.
You're no help. I'm no further ahead than I was.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me.
How can you help?
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a Warden means something to a lot of people.
Very well, you can join the Inquisition.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This Warden walks with the Inquisition.
Okay, we're gonna leave Cassie behind this time around. Sorry to say it, Cassie, but we have a warrior right now and I want to test him out. Right. Let's see what he has. First and foremost, Barrack, you're gonna lose that helmet of yours. Griffin helm. But I can't wear this Griffin helm? Oh, come on. Why not? Blackwell only. Ah, shame. Defender armor. Need to create a new armor for him. Just want to see how this one looks on. It looks good. Okay, this helmet will be sold. Barrack needs a new one. And I'm gonna create some decent armor for this man. And a decent sword. How good is your sword, actually? Sword and a shield. I thought you were going with two-handed weapons, actually. It's not a big deal. Anyway, let's loot all of those, and I'm going to end the episode here. I'm gonna thank you all for joining me. Oh, okay. A letter found on the body of the bandit who stole from the refugees in the hinterland. The ink is smudged, and only a few sentences can be made out. You can die pretending you earned back your soldier's honor, or you can do something with the skills that son of a bitch taught you. Spend some time with my boys. No one will know who are the Pharaohs. It's not so bad. A little bit of smuggling, a little bit of extortion. You get used to it. Alright. You have a level up, don't you? And we will teach you in two-handed weapons. Okay, let's automatically level you up like everyone else. Oh my god, seriously? So he's basically a clone of Cassie. Great. I should have leveled him up myself. Well, I know there are amulets that will help me retrain him. I hope that's how that works, at least. So, right, let's return to Haven. And like I said, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to see you all next time. Goodbye.